Hi kids, that's me, your English teacher, and today we're going to talk about the difference between some words. Here we have these two words. It's a shadow and shade. What is the difference between shadows and shades? So for example, you can imagine a tree, and the dark area on the ground will be a shadow of this tree. While if you want to keep a little bit cold during a hot summer day, where would you hide? You would hide in the shade. So the difference is, so let's repeat once again. A shadow, in such examples as to chase your own shadow, a shadow on the ground. You can't catch your own shadow. So this shadow means that it's dark object on the ground. Shade means cooler place, just some place where there is no sun, where you can hide, and it's a bit colder than, outside on a hot summer day. A shadow, a shade. Next one, a lump and a piece. A lump is definitely bigger than a piece. This is like a lump in your throat, something big that got stuck and it's, in the way. A piece just is a small piece of something, a piece of paper, a piece of information, I don't know, a piece of news. So they are completely different. Lump is bigger than a piece. Lump is also shapeless. It doesn't have any particular shape, like a piece may have. Let's look at the next pair of words. Here we can see victim and sacrifice. A victim is a person who suffered from cruel treatment. For example, a victim of a crime. Many people became victims of an earthquake. Victims are people who suffered from something. Sacrifice, usually, I'm not sure, there are different contexts, but it's connected with the religion. To make a sacrifice, it means you take a sheep and you bring it to the special altar and you sacrifice it. Also, there is another context. You should never sacrifice yourself for the sake of other people. Something like it. So victim is an injured person, and a sacrifice is something that you have to give up. These two words are completely different. So this one is discord and this one is accord. Discord means disagreement in something. Accord means agreement, so they are completely opposite. That's first. Secondly, you use them in different way. Discord has other meanings, like music discord. It's something that doesn't sound right, doesn't sound good. Discordant sounds are sounds that are unpleasant to hear. Accord is complete peace, complete harmony in things. Like she lived in perfect accord with herself. So these two words are different as well. Now, the first is affect, the second is effect. The letter is different, as you can see, the first one. Also, these are two different parts of speech. So, affect is a verb, to affect something. The divorce of her parents affected Sally greatly. It means that Sally suffered, she became a victim of the situation. So, affect means influence. It's a verb. Remember, verb. Effect is a noun, effect, and so you just have you can have this effect For example, a butterfly effect. It's a word combination that is used in science, popular science, butterfly effect. So as I said, for example, in a word combination like a butterfly effect, this word will be always a noun. It is one letter, and it makes a great difference. Affect and effect, that's it. But the difference is huge. Before I start explaining this, please try to read. So, what is the difference here? Yes, right. There is an extra syllable here. It's an affectation, and this is affection. Affectation and affection are different. Affectation is something fake, something not real. For example, her accent was an affectation because she wasn't American at all. She just affected. And this word, affection, is a good feeling. For example, this is the last word combination, and I was explaining the last word, affection. Affection is a good feeling when you have a warm attachment to some person, your parents, your friends, your family, your pets, some people, maybe sometimes even things, but that's highly unlikely. Affection means attachment, a good, warm kind of an attachment. That's it.